And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Oswald Peraza now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And takes low for ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Peraza aboard here at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Aaron Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And Judge spoils that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now it's Juan Soto leading the AL in batting average. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Banks up the wall. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Chop to third. Urias tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. And today's starter, Michael King. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Cedric Mullins leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes now at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Anthony Santander stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's in the third of a wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The Yanks leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. And he deals. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. 2 outs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce to the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Fought off foul.
In the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Henderson over at second. Urias at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Rodriguez back to work. Pulls that one foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to home run since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He's originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto snags it for the 2nd out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Way
1 ball,
high there.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Rodriguez back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
It's Aaron Judge now. In there at the knees. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Harper at first, 1 gone. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Juan Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here is Gleyber Torres. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one, no strikes. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Double steal. Bounce to the left side. Orioles tags the runner. And that's 2. So 2 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Grisham sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next with Orioles.
And here is Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. Brings it in. 2 away now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Inside, almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. He reached out and walked his first time. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. It's a little consultation. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch misses way outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And now they trail by 1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chad Green ready to go.
Number 57.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Mateo throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. First time up was a pop out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Trent Grisham getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 5-3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw into third. Runner holds at third. So just 1 across on the play.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Grayson Rodriguez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Dean Kremer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And midway in the fourth, Yankees 6 and the Orioles 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, James McCann. The pitch. Just missed. McCann fouls one off. And that's in for a strike. To the right side, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Grounded out his first time up. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's out to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloading songs when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker warming up as well. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. His 21st of the year. It's 7-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one hammered left field. Hayes ranging back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Center field. Mullins makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Line drive. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And here it comes. Nice curveball for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gather.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a side. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And now Ramon Urias. And a good eye there.
That's in time.
The Yankees leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And the Orioles lead 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for New York, Bryce Harper. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
At the belt and fires. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Mateo. They get the force. That's the third out. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead at 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. James McCann in now.
The catcher, James McCann.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-4. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Billy. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside the park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
So one out, nobody on. And now Jorge Mateo. Right through there for a strike. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Cedric Mullins will hit next. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Two outs. That one way inside. And a pitch. And another ball. The Orioles down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's 7-5. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Kremer back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped on a line. Mullins pulls it in on the run. Two outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered. Out. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New pitcher now, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. This to third. Urias jumps, throws, in time, got him, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 9-5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They're all just trying to be staying alive.
And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ramon Urias now at the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So man aboard, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball down the line. Hayes drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Roll to short, could be 2. Henderson Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. Bauman, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Ripped on the ground to second, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Grisham puts it away. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The catcher.
So next to hit for Baltimore, James McCann. That misses, and that is ball one. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. They'll throw to third. Around second now. Going for 3. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now Jorge Mateo. That one's in there. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Outside low. 1-2 the count. To third, Peraza. Gets it to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And they get Mullins for the out. That ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brian Baker. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. And ball one to Judge. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the 1-0. Judge comes up empty there.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom, at the top, on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 10-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And next for New York, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side. Mateo sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate also getting ready. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The throw in. He's in there. So they're at the corners now. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Back after this on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ian Hamilton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. And he deals right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
So they're down to their final out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final runs, 18 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.